Hey, what's up? I'm back. I've been gone a few months, been living life. Just been busy overall, having a lot of fun this summer. How's your summer been? It's back to school. I'm back. I want to talk about this Nintendo Direct that we just finished. So let's go. Let's do it. All right, first up, the Direct was announced yesterday, Monday, for today, Tuesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And they said it was going to be 40 minutes long. It was a little bit longer than 40 minutes. So the Direct opened up with Fire Emblem Engage, which is the first Fire Emblem game since Three Houses. Well, no. They did the Warriors game, Three Hopes. But the first mainline Fire Emblem game since Three Houses. I've never played a Fire Emblem game, so I don't have much to say about it. It looks cool. I know people love it. I like the tactical combat type of stuff. I like Advance Wars, and I'm sure people are very excited about the new Fire Emblem game. I don't have a whole lot of experience. You'll see a trend with my lack of RPG, specifically JRPG games. So, sorry. Next up was It Takes Two, coming out on November 4th. Basically, the final console that's coming to is Switch. This game is big and beautiful. So my girlfriend and I played through It Takes Two, both on PC. And there were so many times where we just stopped and we were just like, wow, like the graphics and the environments are so big and beautiful. At least more people get to play the game because the game is absolutely amazing. Did it win Game of the Year? Did it win Game of the Year? Anyway, I'm excited because we're going to play through it reversing the roles because you do two totally different things. Great game, play it. If you have to play it on Switch, play it on Switch. After that was Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, which is a game that came out on Wii, which was a game that never came to the West. I was always intrigued by the original Fatal Frame. I think it was on GameCube, but I like those kind of adventure horror style games, especially with photography. I might have to check this out. This might be a good pickup for a single player game for me. I don't play a lot of single player games. Next up was the expansion pass for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the second one. It's coming October 13th. And again, I don't play a lot of JRPGs. Ever, really. I considered picking up Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If I'm gonna be sitting down pumping 70 or 80 hours into it, I struggle with that, especially single player games. Next up was SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake. That looks like a platformer. I don't know anything about the SpongeBob games. I bought the rehydrated one for my son because he was all into it, but I have not touched them. That's coming out in 2023. I assume it's going to be multi-platform. Fitness Boxing Fists of the North Star. I know Beach Pizza Gaming in the Discord is super pumped on that because he likes his fitness boxing games on the Switch. Other than that, I don't know anything about the characters of these games. Then there was Oddballers, which is coming out early 2023. This looks fun. I think it's Ubisoft. It's like a party game where you play dodgeball and there's different power-ups and stuff. I hope it's deep enough to warrant continued play. These are the types of games that I like. Tunic is coming out September 27th. I've heard great things about this game, but I haven't played it, so maybe this is a good time to try it out. Next up, there's remakes for the Front Mission games. I haven't played either of these, but I used to really be into like mech games back in the mid to late 90s. I was a big Mech Warrior fan. I haven't played Front Mission, but if they're remaking them, yo, let's do it. Let's go. I'm down. Okay, so there's a new Story of Seasons. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. This was the first of a lot of farming games, so if you like cultivating crops, you were jazzed about this Direct. Actually, Story of Seasons looks pretty cool. You get like age, and then you have kids, and then how you raise your kids, they pick their jobs, and you can do a bunch of other stuff. It looked pretty neat. And this was Story of Seasons, the original Harvest Moon developers that broke off, but lots of farming going on today. And it looked like a lot of teams and developers and publishers are leaning hard into that. It's not really my thing. Maybe I can get into some depending on how that goes. But it was Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, coming summer 2023. Fae Farm which is another game where you like co-op farm. It looks cute as. That's coming out spring 2023. Then there's Rune Factory 3 Special, also coming in 2023. I have never played a Rune Factory game, but I know there's farming. I think they said that there was farming. Harvestella is another, like a JRPG farming game, which I know my girlfriend's into. She's like excited about that. Maybe she can convince me to check it out. I know there's more. Anyway. Next up, there is a new Splatfest coming September 23rd. So with the Splatfest with Splatoon 3, you pick one of 3 different options and then you fight for that team. So this one is, if you're trapped on a deserted island, what do you bring? Do you bring gear, grub, or fun? I think I know what I'm gonna pick. I need to make sure that we pick the same one though. We'll see. Had a blast with the pre-release Splatfest. Sal and I played for 12 straight hours. Don't try to contact me on September 23rd. I'll probably ignore you. Octopath Traveler 2, another JRPG. I love the art style of Octopath Traveler. And I love that they're doing more games in that art style. I love the 2D, 3D pixel art in 3D worlds. I think it looks fantastic. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line, February 2023. This is a rhythm game based on all the Final Fantasy and Octopath and Live Alive, all the Square Enix games. There's like hundreds of tracks, there's expansion packs, there's season passes. If you love the music of Square Enix games, this is right up your alley. I might check it out just because I like rhythm games a lot. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope got some little updates. There's gonna be, I don't know, I'm playing through the first one and it's cool. That game's coming out October 20th. Then they went into all the updates for the Nintendo 64 expansion pack games, and there's a bunch of them, but they're going to be spread out release-wise, so I'm guessing over the next year or so. So there was Pilot Wing 64, Mario Party 1, Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3, which is awesome, but most of those, all the good stuff from those 3 games are in Mario Party Superstars, and they're all remade. Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Stadium 2, 1080 Snowboarding, which was a fantastic game when it came out. Excitebike 64 is coming. And then they made it all suspenseful. That's right. We're getting GoldenEye with full online support. This is going to be awesome. I will be playing this game. I don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully it's not too long, but I am so excited to play GoldenEye again, especially on a modern console. I bet with the modern controls, it's gonna be perfect. If Various Daylife isn't a farming sim, they talked about that. It's out now already. It was a shadow drop. Factorio comes out in October. I like the look of it. I like the elements of it. I know a lot of people put hours and hours and hours into it, which a little kind of scares me because I don't want to get addicted to something like that. Maybe I should try it on Steam. IB, it's coming spring 2023. Don't even remember what this game was. Mario Strikers free DLC this month. People really did not like this game when it launched, but also people didn't really like Mario Golf Super Rush. And I really like that game. Been playing a lot. And so this might be time for me to actually try Mario Strikers because I typically like the action sports games that Nintendo does. Atelier Ryza is coming. I don't remember what this game was. Mario Kart 8, Wave 3 DLC. The tracks look cool. I saw a Mario Kart 7 track from the DS. It's gonna come this holiday. I predicted this in Max's video that we were gonna get the announcement of the Wave 3 DLC. They announced an update to Nintendo Switch Sports, which is the golf update. They pushed it to holiday from fall. Nintendo Switch Sports, I was super excited about, and then I played it, and I got sick of it after like 5 days. There's just not enough in the game. And the multiplayer is kind of jacked up, and there's so many frustrating elements to that game. They're adding golf, and there's like a survival golf, which is kind of cool, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Like, I feel like they need so much more in this game for it to have any sort of like lasting appeal for me. Then Miyamoto made an appearance, and everyone's like, woohoo, got all excited. And he starts talking about Pikmin Bloom, which I forgot even existed, which I'm sure that's why they did it. But then that was the precursor to the announcement of Pikmin 4, which has some different changes. You can play down low with Pikmin. I have Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I have not touched it, but I really want to play it. Just Dance 2023 edition. It's another Just Dance game. It's coming out November 22nd this year. Not a big Just Dance fan, but if you are, have fun. Bayonetta 3 coming out in October. We got more information about the story, the characters. They just dropped a trailer with more gameplay. I haven't played 1 and 2, but I know Russ and Aaron really like Bayonetta. Seems like it's the gameplay that I would typically like. I just don't play a lot of single player games, but I might just pick it up and play it. Rain Code, don't remember what that was. Resident Evil Village Cloud version, Resident Evil Biohazard Cloud version, Resident Evil 2 Cloud version. No interest. I know there's demos out today, or a demo out today. Zero interest in cloud version games until they're better. I'm not against cloud gaming, just it needs to be better. Can't do the input lag, can't do blurry, dithered graphics. Sifu comes out November 8th. This game I remember looked really cool on PS5. Beautiful. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Remaster. This game actually looks really good for being a Switch game. I don't know Final Fantasy outside my realm. Don't play them, but it looks cool. Radiant Silvergun dropped today, Shadow Drop. I was super excited. I saw the Endless Dungeon by Sega. This looks fun. It's coming out in 2023. Looks like a multiplayer dungeon crawler. There's like procedurally generated dungeons. Right up my alley. Co-op. Tales of Symphonia remastered. I saw some people excited about that. I never played a Tales game. Once again, JRPG, sorry. Life is Strange. I loved the first Life is Strange. I haven't played any of the ones since, but it's a fantastic game. Lego Brick Tales. I heard this game is fun, and for some reason I thought it was already on the Switch, but I guess not. Disney Speedstorm. Disney racing game. Fall Guys Season 2. I don't know a lot of people that play Fall Guys on the Switch because of the weird frame things that happen with all the other players. Then they announced a remaster of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which is the best Kirby game. The first game that my son and I played together. It was originally on the Wii. You play through, everyone can be Kirby's, and so you can all suck up abilities. It's a fantastic game. It's local only, which kind of sucks, but that game is so good. If you like Kirby games, fantastic. Probably my favorite 2D Kirby game, and they're adding a few things like the mech suit. And then they said there was one more trailer. We all knew it. We all knew it. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. 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 Whatever. Seems no one knows which. I think it would be Tears in the Kingdom? No, Tears of the Kingdom. It could be either. I don't know. I'm going with Tears of the Kingdom. Looks beautiful. We didn't get a whole lot, but we did get a date, which was May 12th, 2023. And my girlfriend and I had a little bet. She bet that it was gonna be April. I bet it was gonna be November. So she won the bet. I don't know what I have to do now. It's probably something I don't even want to know. Super excited. I'm glad that it was early. Some things that we didn't see. We didn't see the new Donkey Kong that everyone was rumored to the Mario team was supposed to be working on. We didn't see Wind Waker or Twilight Princess remakes. We got no Metroid. No Metroid Prime 1, Metroid Prime 4, Prime Trilogy, none of that. What do you think? Be sure to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming. We're working on revamping the podcast. Join the Discord. That's where we talk about all this stuff. We were just blabbering about the Direct on the Discord. So come hang out with us. We have great friends, fun times. I'll be putting up more videos now that we're out of the summer. Come hang out, say hi. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you later. Cheers. They're releasing Pauline and someone else.